What's happening? Oh, it's in his mouth.
Yeah, what? That's a hell of a way to start. Welcome everybody to the Special Dummies Unit. If you're watching already, if
I got a
not,
mouthful.
cool. Stop yelling. Right now, Bruce is not on here with us just yet. He had some technical difficulties, so if you're watching from his page, you comment. If you comment, it may not go through just yet, but we'll see once he gets on here. We got Fred and Roland here tonight, or should I say, no name and one squid equals 13 chickens, which makes no sense whatsoever.
I got stuff squirting out of me, so ignore it.
Dude, it is not 9 o'clock yet. You need to calm down.
What's up?
That is horrible. What's up, Sam? Oh, Lord, this is a weird way to start the night. We did start a little bit later than normal because we've been having some issues getting cranked up right at 8. So we decided to push it to 8:15. We may start doing that on a regular basis. Just,
Yeah, and if y'all don't like it, peace.
Fred done heel over here.
Well, it goes all for viewers. Bye. All 5 of them.
But, yeah, we did lose 2.
See? I knew it, Fred.
But if you don't notice, right now we are on episode 40.
And I have no idea. I didn't come up with this retarded name. I don't even know what it means.
Don't say that word.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you never heard the term when somebody turns 40, Lordy, look who's 40.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
All right,
That's right.
I'm assisting myself for right now.
That's right, Fred. It's the old age show.
All right, everybody, comment on it if you feel old. I'm not gonna raise my hand right now.
Well, you're the oldest person in this room right now, so
probably the oldest person on the camera watching the podcast, like everything. Like
probably, there's only 2 people watching right now.
So it's your fault, Roland. That 2 people is watching.
Sam's like, I always feel old.
Yeah, I feel like a bounce check.
What?
What?
I do feel like that sometimes.
How do you feel like a bounce check?
Because my body is, when a check don't bounce, that's how I feel. I'm not bouncing.
Yeah, well, that's not true. You bouncing everywhere. You're so old. Your meat's just slapping when you run. Your cankles are dragging. Like
sorry about that.
And again, if anybody's watching from Bruce's channel and page and you're trying to comment, he has not been able to get on here just yet, so that means he hadn't changed his settings. And I probably can't see your comments right now, so it happens. Eventually, he'll pop on here and fix his settings on his Facebook page. So I'm saying that really weirdly because I see him right there.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Gosh, damn it!
Already, okay.
Did you fix your Facebook already?
Yeah. Before I logged on,
I'm glad you didn't hear me saying what I wanted. What I said.
Bruce, the dogs ate your Wi-Fi?
dude, pack of fucking werewolves.
Whoa!
Sorry, guys.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, after what Fred said before you got on, we're gonna have to start at 9 o'clock.
God dang. Push us back to 9, Fred. I'll watch it back.
No, do not watch what I say. No.
He dropped the Riri word. We don't want to get canceled because of that.
Yeah, and he says he's got stuff squirting out of him.
I was talking about my donut stick. I was not talking about that.
Yeah, he was talking about he had a mouthful and you didn't know what was going to squirt out of him.
Is that like finding you a girl that'll eat onion rings off your pee-pee?
Oh! What, do you get like one onion ring?
Is that how we're going to do it? Is that how we're going to do it tonight?
You take the onion ring and you slice it. It's like you get a fillet knife and you slice it in half, and then you take that half and you slice it again, and you got me.
Sam, back to reality. Sam has a question.
Closest theater, Russville. Yeah, we've got a movie theater in Russville. I really don't go watch a whole lot of movies in the theater, but here and there, I might, but I don't know.
I'm gonna buy it online.
We watched was Scream. That's the last
first one.
We watched. Was it the fifth? I think it was the fifth.
Number 5.
Yeah, it was number 5.
We wouldn't watch it.
Yeah.
They do actually.
Hey, I love.
I think those would be a little rough though. Oh
yeah. Oh, he got the tea.
Lipton half and half, ladies and gents.
I went cheap. I had the big K.
Oh heck yeah. I actually went cheaper. I got a gallon jug of water, but
water ain't cheap this
oh no. Bidenomics got us.
Hey, who cares about water? Water.
I need a soundboard, y'all.
Pew, 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 pew. There you go.
The reason why I say that is because I drank too much water. That's why I say.
Dude, okay, so like, I want to see it. I want to see Iron Claw because of who it's about and what family it's about. And they're just it's a dynasty. But I also want to see it because the guy playing Terry Bam Bam Gordy is a decent enough friend of mine, Silas Mason from Mason Dixon Line. He wrestles with NWA. Yeah, he wrestles with NWA.
Silas was doing that.
He wrestles with NWA Power now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I knew that part. I didn't know he was going to be in that.
Yeah, dude. Like shortly after Zac Efron got cast, he was cast as Bam Bam Gordy, which is super cool.
Awesome. I saw that Devin Dixon is on NWA. I saw him do a little promo.
Wait, Daryl Dixon is on there?
Dude, not Daryl Dixon, Devin Dixon. The other half of Mason Dixon Line.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it mixed up.
Nah, it's cool. So what's really cool, what a lot of people don't know about them is they actually trained at like several big schools. I think they were one of the last graduating classes under Harley Race.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I've seen Devin. I've met Devin multiple times. I've talked to him a lot more than that. I only met Silas one time.
Oh, dude,
really
the Thrillbilly gimmick is amazing. Like their promos, their promos were I say it like this: Beer 30's promos was on par with their promos when Beer 30 was making their rise.
Yeah, right there. So you know what this is? That's Bruce stroking his own ego. Yeah.
No, that's not what that is. What I was actually, if anything, I was stroking Mason Dixon Line's ego.
Yeah, that's
I said Beer 30 was on par with their promo videos, not they were on par with Beer 30's promo videos.
However you gotta flip it, Bruce. It's cool. It's cool.
I ain't flipping shit.
Come on now, brother Bruce.
Brother Bruce. Hey, we just waiting on your other gimmick to come up. We know you gotta come up with another one.
Man, I've got so many ideas. It's just, it's a matter of time. Hey, but on the real,
I got like 5 or 6 myself.
Right. So
they're all right here.
I bought a new Tyson vape. It's coconut flavor. Oh my gosh, it is great.
That nut tastes good in your mouth?
It does. It tastes so good.
Oh, it's the 40th episode. We're being stupid.
This is the roasty episode.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Bruce, you actually got somebody watching on your YouTube.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, they're going to be probably turning it off here in a minute. These guys are idiots.
And I love you. And I love you, random citizen.
Could be like that guy that was on Cryptids last night. Come in at the very last minute. It was like,
oh, dude,
that just looks like a deer.
Thank Town, dude.
Oh, but we appreciate anybody that tunes in to watch us. We really
Oh,
do.
absolutely. Four guys acting silly.
Yeah.
Just being
At
goofballs.
least
What's gross
one
about
of them-
4 guys acting silly?
All
Now
four-
that was a little bit beforehand when you were talking about soaking.
Oh, and I was talking about the
sucking on
nuts.
that robot penis.
Yeah, we are
With the nuts.
4 guys that's bald. So yeah.
No,
Sam, you're a goober.
no,
You weirdo.
it's a Prius. Get it right.
What are you talking about? Dollar store.
All electric?
Dollar store is awesome.
Hell yeah, EV all the way.
Hey, my stepbrother up in Pennsylvania, he does computer network and stuff like that. He drives a Prius. He swears by that thing.
No, what he was saying gross about was the coconut vape. Dude, you let me try it and I fell in love with it. It was like frozen banana. Like I love coconut doesn't actually taste like this. Frozen banana flavor doesn't actually taste like banana flavor.
You go from talking about nuts in your mouth to frozen bananas. I mean, come on now.
I ain't say that. I was talking about dollar store. They were talking about
I
that.
literally said nothing. Like,
You know that? Oh my Lord. Bruce hates us now.
What's
Bruce
up
is
now?
like, I'm leaving.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I got no place to be.
oh, he's just like, I'm here because I got nothing else.
Oh, Sam say who bought their phone from the dollar store?
I've seen a few people get one there.
I thought to buy
What the
one
hell?
from there, but I was scared. What the?
I gotta get a soundboard, y'all. I suck.
Like he's just downloading random sound bars.
I'm gonna have Santa Claus pick me up one of those friggin' podcast system thingies.
Yeah. Tell Santa he better bring you everything you
Dude,
want.
just get a keyboard and record different sounds so you can play it on your keyboard.
Like a MIDI keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, have mercy. This has gone off the rails already. But yeah, again, this is the 40th episode. 40 weeks. At least me and Fred have been doing this.
Raise your hand if you've crossed the 40 line.
So that
Close
means,
enough.
Anyway,
hey, he's close enough.
Yeah.
You'll be 30.
Lord.
You'll be 37. You'll be 37 this year or next.
This coming September next year.
So you're 36 now. All right,
Yeah.
on.
Dude,
I remember when I was 36.
Yeah, back in the day. No, like I'm broken though. Like,
Oh, dude, it don't get much better after 40. Ask David. God.
I mean, hell, the big, awesome thing for me was having to invest in a new style of knee brace.
Right. It's weird. It's weird as you get older. Like, when you were a kid, it was like action figures and it was video games and it was the newest movie or it was hanging out with your friends. Like,
Fred.
these things are so
still me.
freaking. These things are so. Well, dude, I'm 40 and it's still me. But like the joy that you get from a new knee brace. Oh my gosh, it's it's amazing.
Not last week, week before last, I worked and everything like that. I was like, holy crap, it feels so great to actually be able to run.
So okay, so this is the first year. Like it's been 2 years since my ACL replacement. Last year wasn't really that cold, but this is the first year after ACL replacement that I've been wearing my knee brace because my knee has been freaking screaming at me.
Yeah.
dude, I'm telling you, no lie. So, my left knee's got to be completely replaced. It's shot. Like, it's a bum. And I'm supposed to wear a brace, but I'm telling you, man, K-tape works way better than a knee brace.
Really?
It hasn't for me. I've tried it out, and it really didn't do anything. You know?
Dude, like after 14 years in the business, like I should just be a walking. I just be a walking KT strip.
It's the Yeti.
But no, like,
It's
like,
the
I feel like
Yeti.
it gives you like the comfort you need, plus
Without
keeping
the
your knee
bulkiness of
mobilized. Right.
Hey, dude, I may try that. I've got rolls of KT tape. I actually
Make sure you buy the Equate brand. It actually works better than the name brand.
It shows how much of a greenhorn I am. About 5 years ago, I would see people in locker rooms, like the older guys. I would see them like KT taping their wrists or their shoulders or their knee or their backs. I bought a roll of KT tape so that I could wrap my wrist with KT tape instead of athletic tape. Paying for that now.
Pretty soon, Bruce is gonna be coming to the ring and he's gonna be all taped up.
Dude, I'll just be a mummy, like walk to the ring. It's Perry or any other announcer just be like, "It's the Yeti."
No, you gotta say it right. The Yeti.
The Yeti.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be able to like do like this part. You would just have to be like a walking bush.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I gotta wrap my entire body in KT tape, the beard is going with it. I'll be like a mummy and shit. Like underneath like my neck will be so like sweaty because the beard will be laying on it.
No, you tape it too tight and you can't close your mouth. Yeah. Hey, we can finally get Bruce to not talk.
Oh, man.
Yeah, with my mouth KT'd open, I'd be talking for days.
No, but you have your beard like that and you wouldn't be able to move it.
Right.
Yeah, talking like that.
I just move look, I'd be like a Canadian. I'll just move the upper part of I'll just move the upper part of my head.
I really wish I had a sound clip that'd be like, "Blank Canada."
Yeah.
That was like.
So real quick, I know it's crazy. Like I was wondering, I was getting ready and like there was no internet, and I'm like, well, I may have to turn my hotspot on if I can't get a cable. So my wife like beat feet to Walmart, and she bought a $5 phone cable, like that you plug into a wall and you plug into a phone. Just as good.
Sure
As soon as she plugged it up, fucking lights started blinking and the interwebs was back.
I remember.
It's a scam. Cat 5 and Cat 6 are a scam.
I remember buying a phone charger from the dollar store. Yeah.
He didn't say charger. He said cable.
Oh, he said cable.
How about like the thing that goes from the router to?
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Well, see, like I bought a Cat 5 or Cat 6, but it was 100-foot long, so I could run it from my router all the way to my computer, and it only cost me like I think I got it for like $10.
Oh wow!
I got it online somewhere.
Yeah, Monster HDMI cables are a scam.
Yeah, I got T-codes on all my stuff, and it works just fine.
Right.
Hey, cheap is better.
But not in all things. Not always.
No, not always. Not always.
Like, look at that prostitute you had. Oh, never mind.
That's why me and Roland have so many kids. Cheap ass condoms.
Bruce, what's a condom? I don't.
No, look, I'm there, buddy. My problem is I can't even back out of a driveway, let alone pull out of someplace.
Dude, what that comedian said, he's like, have you ever just had a cheese sandwich with like non-melted cheese, and then the first time you had melted cheese on a sandwich,
it was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh my! What the crap?
Every day. So.
Oh, that came out of left.
Oh,
God.
I knew exactly what he meant.
Oh man! All right, so anyways, so
Okay.
What was the first year when winter hit that you were like, holy shit, I feel this?
Ice storm of 09.
How old am I?
A lot.
Wait, I'm trying to
All of the years. All of them.
he said all of the years.
2000.
Probably, because I had my three-wheeler wreck where I busted my stuff up when I was around 15. So I would say probably like 96, 97. Ever since then, like I said, I was only like 15.
I'm gonna change my
But
answer because in 09 I was
since-
still young and virile. I was like 28. So
Yeah. But like since I've had that wreck, ever since then, I've always like the cold months have always made me just hurt. Now, when it came to other aspects other than my knees, shit, I still can't remember that far back.
When the last time did it snow here? That right there, I felt that.
you felt that?
That wasn't the first time.
Wait, okay. When a couple times when it snowed.
I'll go along with what Colin said for Fred's answer. Couple of centuries.
Yeah, I prefer the warm weather than it being cold and all that.
Well, that's the thing. When during the summer when it's hot, I don't want to move. When it's cold, I can't move. So yeah.
So because of the Marine Corps, I operate better in really hot temperatures. I sweat a lot, but that sweat keeps me cool. So like
I remember the first time me and you worked one-on-one.
Oh yeah, dude.
And it was sweltering in that freaking gym. I went for a headlock, and he's bald, and I go to like squeeze and pull around, and he pops out. I'm like grabbing. I can't go for the first little move, and we slip off of each other, and we grab each other. We're like, yeah, we're gonna keep it right here for a minute.
It was like that.
Hold on.
I'm so hairy that if I didn't have a singlet on, it would be like that Meet the Fockers where he like plays back, or not Meet the Fockers. Was it Meet the Fockers? It was the scary movie one, or it was like the.
No, that was the parody of it. It was the thriller movie where he like ran up dude's sweaty head chair.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the parody I'm thinking is when like the sweat and like hair pours out of dude's mouth.
Yeah, it wasn't quite that bad as it was in the parody. But, yeah. The actual one, I think it was Meet the Parents.
Yeah, Meet the Parents. That's it.
So you said it'd be like trying to like grapple like a turkey, like covered in butter.
That would be bad.
What the? Sam, that right there would be dangerous. I have worked some guys that were like coated themselves in baby oil.
My gosh!
You go to do a move and they're like slipping out and flying away from you.
I hate so like early in my career, I wrestled a couple of vets that wore the trunks and they would like grease up. I loved getting the they slip out because they're just so damn greasy. And then you get back to the back and they're like, you botched that spot. And like, no, dude, like, look at me. I'm covered in oil.
I just go put me in a fryer, dude. Like,
right.
Well, like, you know that move I do where I wrap them around my back, swing them around into like a black hole slam?
Yeah.
I worked a kid over in Tennessee one time and he was like coated himself, and I didn't realize it until we were in the match. And I go to do that move, get about right here, and he pops right out.
Hey, it looked silly, but it worked.
It worked.
Yeah.
I bet
there's a lot of people on here that still runs their fan, even when it's cold. They run their fan.
I have a fan going in my room right now.
Yeah, I don't know if that's. I don't think that's an old thing, though, Fred.
No, dude.
Well,
my wife
circulates the heat.
I've been married for 22 years, and if the bedroom isn't like a frozen meat locker, my wife can't sleep.
Oh.
I have several like sleepers and onesies in my nightstand, and I got beanies, and I got
nice, Sam.
I got these gloves right here, these mittens.
I got gloves.
No, they're mittens actually. And
They're mittens. Get it right.
No, look, they got no fingers.
Dude, I love mittens.
And I literally I wear them because the wife keeps it so blistering cold in here.
Tyler. It's only when you were shiny fat guys. Oh, hi Debbie. What's up, Paul? Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Tyler. Be the change you want to see in the world, brother.
Dude, when we went to the Machines stand-up comedy, they have a thing called Burt Cam, and all the fat guys in the stadium took off their shirts and were like, "Woo!"
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Speaking of that,
What's going on, Paul?
I remember a Family Guy episode. It was about
Is it the greased up deaf guy?
Nope, the greased
You
up
never
deaf
gonna
guy,
catch me. Don't
and
even
then
try it.
and then the fat cam. I remember
See you next year.
that.
Well, that's like you know, Roland created the Fat Guy Coalition, right?
Oh, Roland. What's up, Roland?
I can see Tyler pulling it off great. Bruce takes his shirt off, and they don't even realize it. They think he just put on a sweater.
Oh, right, I just took off my shirt and there's a sweater already on there.
Why is that guy wearing two shirts?
Yeah, it's so damn hot. Why is he wearing two shirts?
Well, yeah, Tyler said if he didn't wrestle completely covered up, he'd oil up. So, Ugly Steve becomes Oily Steve. Debbie, we're talking about being old.
Yeah.
And
that's tonight's episode. It just kind of devolved into
devolved. That's the word I'm looking for. Because Bruce is hairy, Roland's fat, I'm old. So, and then Fred's just burnt.
I'm just here.
God left Fred in the oven too long. So he was supposed to be a honky.
So how? At what age do you feel like you have started getting up in the middle of the night to take a piss?
Oh.
I remember in my 20s, it never happened, dude. Like,
David, is that a thing? You're past the 40 mark. It hasn't happened for me yet.
Oh yeah, dude. Probably mid-30s. I'd be up 2 or 3 times a night. But I also drink a very large amount of coffee throughout the day. So
so you're just like you break the seal early and you're just peeing forever.
Right.
is that what it is?
I'm getting paranoid because that 50 mark is around the corner, and that's when you're supposed to get the old prostate exam. And
Dude,
I had
Fred's gonna be there first, though.
When I lived in Louisiana, I had a physical education, not a physical ed, No, it's the
That's what the guy told you.
No, listen. It's the teacher. He's a coach, but in the off season, he's like a physical education teacher. Is that what they're called?
The PE teacher?
Well, it's PE, but it's not PE because it's in the classroom and you're learning about like the body and stuff. Health, that's the class.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had it's getting there. But
he said the word health and we dropped 3 viewers.
Right.
We're all
so he was gone for a couple of days, and when he came back, everybody in the class, we were asking him, hey, Coach, why were you gone? And he's like, you guys really want to know? And we were like, yeah, go ahead and tell us. We're dumb. Tell us. He's like, well, I got juked. And we're like, juked? He's like, yeah, so when you turn 50, there's this magical thing that you have to do, and it's called getting juked. Getting juked. Okay.
I've never heard that term.
What entails getting juked? And he told us, he's like, well, the reason I was out for 3 days is because the first day I had to go through a colon cleanse. I had to clean out all my insides. So I was sitting on the toilet for almost 24 hours.
Sounds like
And
a good time.
The second day, the second time, the second day, I went into the doctor, and I had to have my prostate checked. Prostate, is that the thing in the thing with the, down there with the things? Yeah, that's exactly what that was. So
Yeah.
the doctor, he hooks you up, and he jukes you. And he's like the third day. That's the day for like recovery, because like mentally and physically you've been violated. So you have to lay in your bed in the fetal position. You have to cry uncontrollably.
You could just have your wife do it.
Really?
Well, our viewership has just went from like 15 to 8.
Well, and a different note though, I really thought about being a health, like a health motivator person, dude.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, because I would be like, give me 30 more push-ups or you're going to look like this. He's going to be like, holy shit, I'll give you 30. Yeah, I was going to use my body to shame myself for him. Like this.
Oh, Lord. So would that be effective for me to be a dentist?
Frank can be a hairstylist.
Yeah. Bruce, you my first client.
Heck yeah. Fade me up.
Hey, I'm only gonna charge you $15.
$15. I like that.
I thought we
Used
had
to charge.
we had a lady that came into the shop. She was looking to put out like business cards or whatever. She worked at Sport Clips, and she was like, "Hey, come on by. We can help you out." And I'm just like, "With what?" Oh, we trim beards too. No, the hell you don't.
Stay away from it.
This one.
Eventually, in a couple of years, y'all want that beard to be gone. Then
dude.
He'll be just.
I've legitimately thought about cutting it a few times, but it took me a while to get to this, and I'm paranoid about doing it.
Right.
If you look at my driver's license picture, I don't even look like the same person.
Dude, my I like all this gray didn't start coming in until me and Jack were in a beard versus hair match. We lost, and we went complete. We shaved completely, and then when the beard started growing back, that's when the gray started coming in.
I don't know.
Platinum.
I can't even remember when the gray started coming out on my beard, because it just happened. But it's weird. I got this like strip down here, and then it's darker on the side. Then my mustache is like blonde. And I got a whole lot more salt and pepper up here going on. So you can't really see it with the light the way it is, but
oh yeah, there it is. It's more salt than pepper.
Yeah, a lot more. That's why I usually keep it buzzed. Also, too, I get real ass psoriasis.
So if y'all need salt and pepper, go see David.
I hate you, Fred. Why don't you just sit over and play with your chocolate pretzel?
White chocolate pretzels?
Does that make David's theme song push it? Oh, that's where everybody hates their head. That one.
Oh my god! What the crap?
Right? Come on.
Where's the womp womp? Hold on, I got this.
So he started it, and I'm the one that gets the butt end of that.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna eat my brownie. Very carefully, because I can't bite into it that great. I got no teeth.
All right, so let's talk about underwear.
Oh God.
Yep. At what age do you realize that you have just quit buying underwear?
Because everybody buys it for you?
holes in them. No, you know that you've got like 50 pairs of underwear right now with holes in them.
Well, when you're I
No, I don't.
I look
I
at it
actually
like,
just recently did a clean out.
Right, but look how long it probably took you. Like when you're in your 20s, I feel like I'm like, hey, I need new underwear. Boom, boom. And then you're like in your 30s, you're like, nah, fuck it. Like,
right.
They made an well.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
See, this is where I get it too.
Yeah, Tyler. Yep.
No, look. The thing about it is like, when you have a bunch of kids, your kids' socks and underwear, those things are immaculate. The wife does laundry. Oh, look, the kids, they're kind of stretched out. I'm going to go ahead and, they're moved up in size. I'm going to go ahead and get them a new pair. Oh, they've had these for about a month. I'm going to go ahead and buy them a new set. And then you're sitting there like, where am I going to get some underwear love, right?
Now, if you talk about socks, that's a completely different story.
Let's get on the subject of socks.
All right. So, I mean, at what age do you quit buying socks? You just let the holes go.
How old am I again?
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, but how long have you been doing that for?
Mine started at the end of 30 when I started.
I wear a damn pair of socks until I
swear.
And until the pinky toe starts poking out.
Right.
That's where I draw
It's always the damn pinky toe, isn't it? For whatever reason, dude.
The funny thing is, if the big toe starts to go, you could just move it over a little bit.
Exactly.
Hey, you can't do that with your underwear.
No. The big toe starts hanging out of those underwear, then you're gonna have to get a new pair.
Turn them inside out and them backwards.
I swear, every time I do laundry,
you trying to give yourself pink eye?
And all my socks.
Oh.
I think I maybe got 3 that's got holes in them, and then the rest I maybe got five pairs. That's it.
David talks about turning them inside out and backwards. You're trying to give yourself pink eye.
Oh.
No, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to you. No, Bruce, come back.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's cool. Hey, you know what? Okay, so like 3 of us are married here. At what age?
Not to each other.
No, not to each other. It's
hold on,
2023 though. So like, are we trying to shame each other?
Guys, let's get real. Being married to a dude would be amazing, except for that one thing.
Right.
like
everything up to that one thing, literally amazing. You got somebody to watch movies with. You got somebody to watch the sporting events with. You got somebody to go fishing with. But then when the time comes,
my wife does all that stuff though.
No.
You know what I mean. You know what he means. You know what he means. Okay, so
Fred and Roland could be married together. Well, I mean that looks like it's some. Let me go.
No.
Go. There we go.
The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
I'm not Alex.
Oh.
We wouldn't make you Allison,
No, dude, you'd be like Marsha.
Right.
Marshall.
Sure, Jan.
And why am I getting married to Fred? My standards would be way higher than that motherfucker. Like, come on. Let's go. Sorry, Fred, dude. Like, woo. If I'm taking it,
hey, I'm Bobby. Bruce, you're Peter.
I'm Peter.
Roland, you're Greg, and David's the dad.
No, fuck you, Greg.
You're really, yeah, David. You're really old. You got to be the dad.
No, he's the green guy with the walker. I can feed my cats. Like,
why are we even having this retarded conversation?
I don't know. You kept moving us around, and I just automatically thought about the Brady Bunch.
Walker Hayes is on the comment section.
What's up, bro? You You joined at just the right time. So okay.
Yeah,
So
for some
like,
reason we're the Brady Bunch.
if you've been married for a while, like I have, at what point in your marriage did the underwear change?
Like
You
your
know,
wife's or yours?
Yeah. So you go from like you just get married and it's like sexy time underwear all day, every day. At what point did that change? And don't get me wrong.
Ooh.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the underwear that the wife wears isn't just.
But we know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it went from
Walker. Yeah.
never changed, always the same. Well, look, that's
The only time that there's something different is when it's that
Special?
time of the month. That's it. It's always been, yeah.
But right now, like at some point, it's going to change. Like at some point, like in your 60s, you're not going to be like, let me find my thong. Like,
well, and look, I say that
You never know how that's gonna be.
I say that in general because, like, at some point, just as like about 25, 26, the brains of men start to actually become adult brains.
facts.
They do?
At some point, there's got to be a like to switch from like teenager, like teenage girl underwear to adult women underwear. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Now I take that back because like back in 2003, 2004, they came out with they came out with thong pads for that time of the month. Like pads that you can fit inside your thong. No, anybody?
Yeah, no, I got you. It's just
I
that's
know what you're
interesting.
talking about, but that's just weird.
Once the fish was in the boat, those string thongs got lost. I mean, I don't care either way. You show up and say you wanna, you can be a bird. Okay, that's 100% correct. Yes.
Granny needs love too.
I hate to say that. I hate to say this, but she's got a point. I think at some weird, like, you're trolling the internet at like 3 a.m. and you're just scrolling through Google or whatnot or YouTube. I think there was a company that actually made thong Depends, which is weird.
This is a really weird conversation to be having.
Hey, it's the 40th episode.
It's all about old things.
We're all guys, okay?
But in general, though, like bro, Granny needs love too. Yeah, you're right. But it's gonna be with age. Age with age. When my wife turns 60, I'm gonna be like, that fucking Granny's hot. Right now,
Right.
I'm like, Granny's not for me. Like,
Right.
Fred's been after
David.
old women for a long time.
Yeah, David, grow up, man. Quit being a
I am.
child.
I just don't feel like Tab would appreciate me talking about her undergarments.
I'm speaking in general. I'm sure the wife wouldn't want me speaking about her undergarments too. That's why I didn't.
I love how I said undergarments like an old man, and you went
Right.
right along with it.
Right. I was being polite.
Well, see, like Fred though. Fred liked old ladies since he was like 12. As long as they're old and married, he don't care.
Look,
And,
I'm 40 years old, right? And I still giggle when I say the word panties.
it's just a funny word too, though. You're like,
It is a funny word.
And why can't why? Who decided that men wear underwear and women wear
Right.
panties?
Right. Also, we have we have we have a pair of socks. We have a pair of socks. There's 2 of them, 2 feet. Why is it a pair of boxers or a pair of underwear?
Because
and then you
two
just have
balls.
one bra.
2 balls, 1
Pair
bra.
of panties with just one bra.
Right. Why not a pair of bras?
That just sounds weird.
Shut
Though.
up, Spencer.
A pair of bras sounds weird. Yeah, because it's been the norm for so long to just say a bra. We gotta change the way people think, y'all. From now on, it's a pair of bras.
Pair of bras.
Just go braless. I'm cool with that.
Hashtag pair of bras.
Let's do it.
Hashtag braless. Don't need
don't get me wrong. Braless is perfectly flawless, but
I like to see.
Hold on. There's still that point where that's not true. Okay.
I'm talking about
it hasn't happened yet. So
okay, I mean that's cool. If they're hanging behind your back, like
sitting there looking like a couple of over medium eggs hammered to the wall.
What the fuck?
Dude, that reminds me. I almost for a gag gift one year for my wife's birthday, I almost bought her a shirt. But it had two eggs, like 2 eggs sunny side up for like over the boobs. She told me that she would hate me if I got her that and she'd never wear it. I was like, if I buy you that shirt, you better wear it.
That's okay. Tab to work, Tab works at Waffle House. Her shirt that she's wearing tonight that's underneath her work shirt, it's a Slaughter to Prevail band T-shirt, but it's got a Waffle House on fire.
Oh,
or
dude, that's like
rocks and socks.
That's like that. That's like the Waffle House fight team or fight starter shirt.
Oh, didn't he know you was gone?
DDK, quit trying to get us to feed your ego. Oh. We do care, damn it. We need every viewer we can get.
Exactly. Hey, if you're gonna go take a shit, just leave your phone wherever it's at and like go take a shit while you're watching.
Watch us while you poo. We're not watching. We're not staring.
What is that?
I was staring.
No. I was talking about that guy.
Oh, did he pull his pants down?
Yeah.
It looked the
same.
It's a wiener.
He told us what he was doing.
Had to pay bills. At 9 o'clock at night.
Oh, he had to work. He had to work for that money. What? I was shaking dice, y'all.
The shake weight. Duh.
Yeah, the shake weight. Come on, y'all.
I want to know the pervert that invented that thing.
Dude,
you know damn well the ulterior motive for that was to help.
We've all been teenagers. The shake weight makes my forearms feel like my entire teenage. You're right. Woo! David's mic is on fire.
Oh, my cigarette. I was like, what?
You're like, where? Shit.
Hey.
No.
Hey, if he's on fire, look, I got paper towels.
Oh, you gonna help it burn?
What the hell have you been doing in my office when I'm at work?
Well,
look behind the monitor. Look behind the monitor.
Make sure there wasn't no lotion.
The lotion's behind the monitor.
My drill's in here for some reason.
Hey.
Wait.
So
as
y'all are getting older, that's gross.
It's gross. Hey, look, I know that's weird, but I guarantee that there's a subculture out there that finds that very attractive. Buffing. You were jerking it and had a thought.
Right.
What did you just say, Roland? You were saying something.
Yeah.
As we're getting older, at what age do you think you actually start having more is the word coof? Is that what I'm looking for?
Coof?
Yeah. Shit starts sagging. You're not as in shape as you were. You're like, I probably shouldn't be fucking wearing this. Like,
Oh, you're talking about the age fashion no-nos.
yeah, I mean, at what point were you like, I probably need to change everything?
I haven't hit that yet, dude. I've got a drawer of short shorts that I wear when I mow my lawn in the summer.
That is a horrible visual.
I've got like American flag ones. I've got like green ones with the little frogs on over them.
Yeah, I mean, that's mow your lawn, but it's like, are you gonna roll to Walmart like that?
No, oh hell no.
But yeah, so I'm saying, like, at what point?
Dude,
At what point are you like
those YouTube videos of like the people of Walmart? They scarred me for life. Like I don't even go to Walmart.
Who's wearing Daisy dude?
Hey, in the summertime, it's perfect. It's perfect attire for summer.
I imagine what your neighbors say.
Holy shit! Holy shit! That werewolf's wearing a thong.
It didn't start that way.
I do still got my silkies.
All right, for us,
Ranger
comic
panties.
book. Oh, okay. I figured it was something military based, but I had no clue.
So in boot camp they issue you a pair of shorts and they're practically see through, and so the crotch and they have a pair of like underwear sewn into them that is made out of the same fabric. We all call them silkies, Ranger panties. I think my wife still has the video of our graduation day run, a family day run, and you talk about 120 dudes or more. It's you don't look down, needless to say. Keep your eyes up here. My eyes are up here, gentlemen.
David, it's 9 o'clock.
He knows.
Roland's question of the day.
All right, guys. Would you rather cry every time you have sex or let out the most blood-curdling scream every time you orgasm?
The second one.
And I'm not talking about like some normal scream, like
the second one.
Somebody
You're not
just
supposed
got
to cry.
Well, it depends if it's your uncle.
Ouch. Definitely the second one. I would love a crazy blood curdling scream upon climax. Honestly, just because, like, can you imagine, like, if you did that in a hotel room, or if you did it, like, you were on vacation visiting relatives and you were in the spare bedroom and everybody just heard you scream at like 3 or 4 or 5 times a day, and like when they ask you like, is everything all right, and then you could just every single time you could come up with a new excuse of what happened. I stubbed my toe.
Does the crying include masturbation?
Weird masturbation.
No, he said you cry every time you have sex. Does that include masturbation?
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Yes, there you go. We'll throw that in there.
Here's all you got to do.
What?
Lubrication.
Oh, your tears. Use your tears as lubrication.
That's it. Well, I was just thinking I would probably go with the first one.
Why?
Oh, because he cries all the time anyway.
No, because if you're
grown men can cry, David. God, grow up.
If they're
get your thumb out of there.
It's 2023. Grow up.
If they're face down, you can still cry without having to make a noise. All right. So,
so in a row of 5 dudes, my life goal is to be the most weird, awkward dude in that row of 10 guys.
So 5 to 10. What the hell?
What did I say? 5 guys? No, I didn't say 5 guys.
Oh,
dang it! God dang, I'm getting old. Shit. Okay,
You
so
count
if I was
5 guys.
so if I was like number 9 out of 10 guys, I would want to be the most awkward, weirdest guy there. So like I would definitely say number 2. I just want to like a blood curdling scream upon climax. Like I'm being axe murdered.
That way, the 10th guy don't. He's like, "What this chick do to you?" Oh, you're not.
I don't want to talk about it. Yes, Captain Scarlet, absolutely.
That's my little brother.
That's hilarious. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Like the wife wakes up at least once or twice a week and she's like, "Are you okay?" Like I just had a bad dream. I don't want to talk about it.
Why are you hard? Like, no. Like, you can't. Yes.
Oh my God.
I love it. Roland, that was great. Gosh dang. Hey, real quick question. So I know a guy who designs things. If we listen to me now, if we were to come up with some special Dummies Unit shirts, would in the comments, would the fans wanna buy
I will wear it.
oh yeah, I'll wear it too. I'll wear it to work.
Dude, we can put like our 4 silhouettes together.
Yeah.
Like in a row.
Or we could do like what would be really super cool is do like that Queen logo where there's like the 4 of us.
Oh,
Oh Lord.
Kobe said he would buy one.
Yeah, Debbie said
We
hell
ain't got
yeah.
no damn money.
Hey,
Look, we'll figure it out. We'll
That's
figure it out.
Roland's kid. Roland don't let him have any money.
all right.
hey,
Bruce,
he actually works now.
Hey, Bruce, get with Slam. Tell Slam we need some shirts.
About
Why you gotta
what?
be Slam?
I'm not getting with Slam. The guy I know is me, dickhead.
Okay. Wow.
I'm just playing.
It just got real.
Hey, this is the roast episode, right? Somebody said that every episode is a roast episode.
It kind of is.
Hey, we gotta make
either
sure.
we're making fun of each other or Scotty's in the comments making fun of all of us.
Hey,
Right.
We gotta make sure. We gotta make sure it's not one color because that people will go crazy if it's one color.
What color is that, Fred?
Yeah, what color does it have to be? Why's
Fred.
why's everything got to be colored?
Yeah, why are you pointing it down to just one color?
Hey, I'm not. No.
Look, we'll do fucking any color you want. We'll do rainbow colors. I don't give a shit.
I know several people. If you do rainbow, I got several people that will buy it.
Well, me too. I
He don't know nobody with no money.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know somebody with $5.
You know me, and I ain't got no damn money.
Hey, Debbie, yeah, okay, look, send us his information, or Kip, if you're watching, let us know. Let us know what you got.
How do they do it?
What is that?
Wow. Are you having a stroke?
Is that,
took
I'm
you
trying to figure
30
out how to do it.
I
Scotty
can't do
says
it.
he loves me.
I can't do it.
Is that right?
That's right, you got it.
Well, David's heart was way better than your guys'.
Right. I think it's those old hands. It's the arthritis. It just makes them. It just
No,
makes
my
them.
hands are actually.
Yours looks like you're trying to eat a
something that actually
hamburger.
works.
His name is Michael Kicks. I can't say the word right.
Oh, is that the guy that does the soundboard thing at OCW?
Michael
I think so.
Kiplinger.
I think so.
Dude, I know that guy.
I think that's the dude that does the lights and stuff at OCW.
Oh, sweet.
I
Okay,
think.
well, hey.
I'm horrible with names.
Yeah,
So,
same here. Like,
you know, that's what happens when you get old. You can't remember stuff, and you know. So, yeah.
So, at what age do you think you get excited about getting pimples?
Oh,
I never
It sounds
got
weird, but this is true because one of the people I played pickleball with, he was like 65, and he was like, "Rolling." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I got a pimple." I was like,
you pointed at your arm. That wasn't
"Oh
a
yeah,
pimple.
he had a pimple on his
That
arm."
wasn't a pimple, dude. That was a boil. Well, y'all guys know that I had one a couple weeks back. That son of a bitch got bigger as we talked.
No, dude, that was a horn.
I think.
Yeah, you were a rhinoceros.
I think the more y'all guys talked about it, the more its ego got bolstered, and it just was like, "You're damn right." It's like that episode.
You were a sports utility unicorn,
right?
Oh.
It's like that episode that what was that cartoon where the pimple came alive and it like took over the dude?
Oh, that was Family Guy.
That was Family Guy.
yeah. When that pimple was on Chris.
Chris, yeah, and it took over him. That was hilarious.
Oh Lord,
that some bitch was talking for me, guys.
Yeah, you looked like if a unicorn ate a hippopotamus.
I could have just done one of these and let the pimple speak for itself. Shit.
Scotty says cancer.
Nah, you're talking about the old dude with the pimple on his arm.
Yeah, Fred. What the person who's got cancer? Like,
No, that's what Scotty said.
I know.
Whoa.
So the dogs.
So what you do instead of the black paint, just let me and Bruce punch you a couple of times, or we could get Scotty up there because he knows how to give people a black eye.
You need like some crickets.
He just works snug. Yeah.
What was funny? I've
asshole.
never really been one to get a black eye. You know, like I've had two since I've been wrestling. One, when I like my first year of working, I got super kicked by Lee Michaels, and I leaned into it like an idiot. And then the other one was Scotty, and I was still wearing the mask. And oh man, he like good, stiff, good. And I had a black eye with the imprint of my mask on my face for like a week. So it was like I walked into your head. Oh,
that was like Love Hurts last year with the Lego that imprinted on somebody's back.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh!
Well, no, and I walked into your hand. You have to remember, I was trained by Josh Cross. So when you like throw something, this is what he does.
Dude, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, freaking pack of dogs chewed up my internet. So now all the kids are like, "What's the password to the Amazon Prime? What's the password to Netflix?"
Oh boy!
Write it down, you dinguses.
Just send out a message and tag them all in it.
Right.
Well, hold on. But the internet went out, but now they have to re-sign into everything.
I don't know dude. I don't know.
That's weird. Debbie, watch your language. We don't fucking talk like that.
Yeah, you're right. Them things are evil. So my kids, all of my kids, except for my daughter, she was cool. All my other kids, they're boys, so they went through a Lego phase. And let me tell you what, I don't remember like my dad ever bitching about Legos. I don't even think that I was into Legos growing up, but my fucking kids were, and my feet paid for it. My feet were the enemy, and they were punished.
I'll
Okay.
do a lot of stuff. I won't do Legos.
I remember the one time my crazy self had Legos on the floor, and I rolled in the middle of the night. And rolled right on the Legos. I was like, I think I woke up the entire neighborhood when I screamed.
Right. It was like one of those.
This was last week.
No, I don't have. Wait.
Which is worse, Legos or tack? Legos, hands
No,
down.
Legos for sure.
Legos and tack.
No,
dude,
Legos
tax aren't shit. Legos.
No, it's not to y'all, but to me, yes.
Oh,
you're
well.
not a wrestler.
But still, I know what it felt like.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do know what tax felt like.
I would 100% rather have tax in my back than step with my tender ass foot on a Lego.
Right.
Dude, I've got last night I talked about going outside like in the summertime and like walking in the grass to get that connection to to ground myself again. And I do have tender feet. Like I didn't mean like concrete or gravel or anything. I hate that. Dude, like the only real crazy thing that's happened to my daughter, she got appendicitis. Her appendix almost ruptured when she was 11, which is an interesting fun fact. When I was 11, I had my appendix out. It almost ruptured. And when she was in, I want to say she was either in like first or second grade, on the playground, they cover the playground in pea gravel and it gets everywhere. She actually fell off the swing and she got a piece of pea gravel stuck in her nose, and it was pretty wild. It was pretty wild getting that crap out, because they were gonna have to send her to like an ear, nose, and throat doctor.
I got a BB stuck in my eyelid one time.
Oh wow!
I was a dumb kid. There was a bottle, literally
a plastic
right
bottle,
there, and with the lid still on it, and I shot it, and it goes, and popped me right there, and I did this. And the BB fell out of my eyelid.
Oh wow!
That close to put my eye out at like 7.
That's okay.
So like 7. That was about the same year that A Christmas Story came out, right?
Hey,
you'll put your eye out.
That's okay. In New Orleans, I was helping my neighbor open his window. You can't see it, but
they were breaking in
right here. All this was split open because my whole hand, my whole thumb went into it, to the window sill. It was.
I think I broke Bruce.
It was bad.
Hey, Fred.
And he was still talking throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, and I still got the scar. Yeah.
Tell about that big ass scar you got on your head. The one you playing superheroes.
Oh, it was no.
Oh, it's in your arm.
It was your arm.
Yeah, well, this
you got it on the bed spring, right?
Yeah, me and my brother and them, we were playing superhero. I was Batman, because Batman was my favorite superhero.
Right.
They jumped over the bed and they made it to the windowsill, and I didn't even see the spring that big, and I flopped right on it. And my mama came in there.
Arm.
Yeah. And
Colby Bat Fred.
Yeah. And my mom, I freaked out. I don't know. I freaked out.
Right. Blood everywhere.
Put a sock. Yeah, blood everywhere.
But you got that big ass scar on your head too. You said you hit a dresser or something.
I probably did hit a dresser. I don't remember.
He rattled his brain.
But,
ladies and gentlemen, that's called brain damage.
19
that explains
stitches,
a lot.
One more stitch in his arm. I wouldn't even much have my right arm.
Fred, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
How old I am now?
Yeah.
A lady never tells.
How old are you?
I'm in my mid
exact.
40s.
What is how old?
Okay, so in your mid 40s, that's when you forget about what injuries you sustained and how you did it. He's like, I probably hit a dresser.
Hold on, I've been forgetting for years.
Yeah. And I always I look at it every time, I'm like, man, did I really hurt myself? Now. Back then,
Yeah.
No, I think Fred, ain't it this January you'll be 46, right?
No.
You're born 78, weren't you?
A lady never tells.
Yeah, I never tell.
You're born in 78.
I'll be between 45.
Say at least 5 numbers, so nobody. Don't be like. I'll be between 40. I'll be between 45 and 47.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fred just said he was going to be between 45 and 46. I could swear.
No. What he said is he would either. What he said is he would either be 45 or 46. So he always keeps us guessing.
I didn't know you feel that way about me. Okay.
Cole, I remember watching Fred run on the barrel.
Yeah, I'm never.
So we used to do some jackass type stuff around the house.
Yeah, okay.
I remember one time we stuck Fred in one of those big plastic blue barrels and rolled him down the front step.
Oh my gosh!
Kept going down the hill.
So y'all guys, we're all old gentlemen. We remember when Jackass first came on MTV, right? how many of you, by a show of hands, and David, you already gave it away, but how many of the show of hands used to do all of that stuff and sometimes worse stuff, and then like after Jackass came on, you're like, holy shit, I could have been filming this the whole time and making money? What happened?
We did it when it was way too late. Like it was.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of.
Okay,
It was kind of.
Yeah,
sad
we were
at that
all
point, but-
grown ass adults.
Oh, well, look,
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna lie, like me and my cousin.
This is only like 11, 12 years ago.
So me and my cousin, we did this shit like in the mid to late 90s, way before Jackass even came out. And at one point, me and my cousin, we were going through my shed and we found my mom's old VHS camcorder.
Okay.
And we actually filmed some. It's not that kind of episode, David. So we pulled it inside and we asked my mom if we could use it, and she was like, "Yeah, that old thing, go ahead, dude." I've got so many videos of me and my cousin doing some of the dumbest shit in the world, on VHS, like back in like the way before Jackass was even on TV.
Yeah. Well, see, where I grew up out in the middle of nowhere. I really didn't have a whole lot of kids to hang out with, so I really didn't do stuff like that.
Yeah, you had to hang out with like swamp witches and gators and shit.
I was from North Louisiana, not South.
Oh, okay. You wasn't one of those coon asses, right?
No, I just built like tree forts and hunted.
That's
Did you
super
say
cool.
that?
Well, David said it like 6 episodes ago.
What?
Coon ass.
That's Fred. He's from New Orleans, so he's rootin' tootin' Cajun, yo.
Yeah, that Cajun food will get to you.
Oh, it will.
What was
It's good
really
stuff.
fun? What was really cool? This last weekend, we went down to my mom, and my stepdad was there, and he's originally from New Orleans, and him and just sitting there listening to him and Fred talk, and realizing that they're actually closer to the same age than you would think. Talk about the different areas and all like that. But.
Does he? Okay, like I really. This is nothing against anybody at all. Does your stepdad?
Wow.
Does your stepdad sound like that guy from Waterboy? What? You like to see homos naked? Hey man, that's cool.
No, he doesn't have any kind of dialect. Once he graduated, he went to,
he moved off.
Well, he went to Vietnam.
Oh, right on.
And then when he came back, he went to culinary school and became a
sweet.
chef. And he's actually traveled all over the world doing that stuff.
That's super
he's
cool.
Retired now, but that's actually like this weekend was a lot of like one of the first times he had talked to me about some of his stuff in Vietnam and whatnot.
Right on.
I realized I didn't know this. He's a Marine.
Semper Fi.
So, I wasn't aware of that before because that's something that he really would not talk about.
Yeah. Well, no, I completely understand. It's weird, but combat veterans from every generation, it's so weird. Like you can talk like being a combat vet from the Iraqi, the Operation Iraqi Freedom era, the whole Iraqi Afghanistan situation. Like some of my closest friends are like Vietnam vets and Desert Storm vets. And, every war is different, but that mentality, that feeling, that being there is, it's the same. So it's super cool to be able to connect with an older generation and have a lot of the same stuff in common. So,
well, it was interesting. He had this, this notebook where he had, like his diplomas from culinary school, medals that he had obtained while he was in the military, all this different stuff. The first time he's ever showed it to me. So it was really interesting to get to, look through it, to asking questions about it, him actually, for the first time ever, be open about it, and talk about it.
Yeah. Well, really,
really awesome.
Dude, Vietnam did a lot of guys dirty. And, a lot of those guys, for them to be able to work through a lot of that stuff and be able to talk about it is a miracle in itself. So, mad props, mad amounts of respect.
Right.
All right. Wow.
Back to the silliness.
Anyways, yeah, let's talk about semen.
The Navy. The Navy.
Nope.
Good segue though.
Right. I like that.
At what age do you realize that your sperm is not shooting anymore, and it's more like a blah?
I haven't reached that yet. For all of these old guy questions, I revert to David.
Oh. Hey, fuck you, man.
You're older than I am.
I'm not that much older than you.
But by 2 years, but still, I feel really weird asking Fred these questions.
It happens though. Like I'm just throwing it out there, man.
You actually got to use it some to know that. So I mean,
Oh, okay. Don't act like you aren't in the bathroom whacking it, and you're like, "Well, that's really sad."
I try not to look. So yeah.
Then you're crying. Wait, if you look at it, you're gay. Is that what you're trying to say, David? If you look at yourself jerking off, does that make you gay? That's like those really weird. Look, okay. I'm gonna let Roland get done, and then I'm gonna elaborate. Breathe,
okay, go ahead.
gentlemen. Breathe. Okay, that's like those really closeted weirdos that are like, I don't poop because it's gay if you poop. Like, how's it gay if you poop? Well, because something's coming out of your butt. Like, no, dude, it's just poop. You weirdo.
I've literally never heard that.
You never heard anybody say that?
No.
I must have went to school with some degenerates.
You went with some weird.
Right.
What the hell?
You hear that, you weirdos?
Right.
What? Oh.
Guys, I'm probably going to be in the doghouse after this, and not just with the wife. I'm going to get canceled.
Oh,
hey,
Lord.
Look, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna. Is it cool if I highlight this question or comment?
Whatever.
What about peeing?
You're absolutely right. It's much better going out than coming in. Can you imagine if every time you pooped,
Reverse
like
pooping?
no? Can you imagine if every time you pooped, like to finish, it like got sucked right back in?
That'd be really shitty if it was diarrhea.
Right.
This is horrible.
It'd be like that South Park episode where everybody like ate food up their ass and then crapped out their mouths. And they made that noise too. They made that noise too.
Hey, so Fred, yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
Anyways, no, Debbie, the peeing thing is legit. Like, I think it was like, what, probably mid-30s. You know, you start out in the morning, you got this nice, strong stream. You're like, yeah. And now you wake up and you're like, psst. And you're like, oh, shit.
How is it that Roland's older than me when it comes to this stuff? I don't have any problems with that.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's all over the place. I just got to where I just sit down to pee.
Hey, okay. I just had a funny thought, and this is the place to put it out there. So, can you imagine how those dudes pee with Prince Albert piercings?
Oh my gosh!
It'd be like a water like a
sprinkler.
or like you hook that thing to the hose and the water like it's like a flower and it shoots like this. The water comes out. It's got pressure until it hits the holes, and then it's like, and
then the dog is trying to bite it.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's
What the hell, DK?
I'm no selling that one. Gosh.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. And for
Wacky
those that
inflatable
are
fun tube.
watching, we love gay people. Don't think we are insulting you.
No. Look, unfortunately, and I'm not apologizing for this, but unfortunately, we were all brought up in a time where when you say the word gay, you don't mean gay.
It doesn't mean gay.
It doesn't mean gay. I've got several friends from all different forms and walks of life. Please just kind of turn a blind eye to some of the things that I've said.
To our dumbassery.
Yeah, to our dumbassery. It doesn't mean that. It's
Oh. Okay, we don't have to go into full explanation mode there.
No, I feel like I do. I don't want to be canceled.
Not enough people watch us to worry about that.
Right. all 7 of them.
Although
6 now.
Shit. If DK keeps talking the way he's talking, we're gonna block him.
I mean, look. Unfortunately, we may have to. Like that's.
Oh,
okay.
horrible,
Okay.
man.
You know what? Okay. Let's just break that down. Hear me now.
DK, we're joking with you.
Oh yeah, we're joking, bro. Like, yeah, relax,
Get out
bro.
of your feelings.
This is the special dummies unit. Relax.
We say dumb shit all the time.
So that's that. If it's your own, does it make it gay?
I mean, you wash it, you scrub it, you play with it.
I mean, I wouldn't think that would make it gay.
What's up, Fred? How you doing?
I'm not saying that I would ever do that or I've ever thought about that. I'm just saying, like, it's your own thing. That's like sucking your thumb. Like, it's your thumb.
I don't think that's the same.
Okay, right. Okay, it's not
I
the
don't
same.
have stuff that shoots out of my thumb. Like.
Okay, I get what you're saying there. That makes a lot more sense. I wasn't thinking about it like that. You know what I'm saying? I would.
I laughed so hard I just farted. I hope I don't have to take a shit now.
You'll be back. They always come back.
Oh man.
Oh, you know what'd be really super cool is if when David went to go take a shit, he took the phone with him and he was still on while he was on his phone.
Would that be gay if we were watching him take a shit?
It's a special dummies unit. There's nothing gay about what we do.
Colby, Fred do that. That's normal. Usually, he talks a lot in the first 30 minutes. Oh.
Yes. That's so good.
Eric, you're going to hell.
I love it.
This is normal. Towards the end of it, Fred gets a little more quiet because we get a little bit more stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Fred,
is it said? I think Fred is the only sane one out of the group.
I think so. We're Fred's circus. We're Fred's circus of dummies.
He's just here to watch us. That's it. He's like throwing peanuts at us.
KMSL.
What the hell does that mean? We're old. We don't understand that.
This is Lordy. It's episode 40.
And we're all old.
KMSL. Not my
kicking my sack. I got nothing.
Longingly. I think it means
kiss my schlong longingly.
I think you're stretching it.
Can you imagine getting that on a shirt, but that's all it says? # kissing my schlong longingly. # SDU. Special dummies unit right across the front.
Oh, good God.
I feel like Rick at some point during this podcast. It's like you and me, David, and Roland, and then you and me, David, Roland, and Fred. 100 episodes, 100 episodes of a special Dummies Unit. We'll go on forever. We'll go on until we get the spicy Mulan Szechuan sauce. Hey, speaking of that, so
Bruce, you actually have 2 people.
Hell yeah!
On your YouTube,
you people are the greatest.
I've got 3 on mine.
You people are also the greatest,
and none on SDU Network YouTube.
Oh,
but
wow.
That's okay. We're building.
Right. So several years ago, McDonald's came out with the spicy Mulan Szechuan sauce. They brought it back. I bought one of the giant bags of just I wanted them to unload a whole box of it in there. Cost me like $23. In my fridge right now, I have a container that still has like probably 30 of those left. For like, dude, I'm telling you, for like a month, I ate like a king. Everything had spicy Mulan Szechuan sauce on it.
So what is that stuff?
It's like it's almost like a sweet and sour sauce. Only it's got a little bit of a twang to it.
Yeah, Debbie, we need that.
McDonald's sucks.
Yeah, we need that. And like KFC's got the mac and cheese wrap. Yeah,
dude.
You know what I really like? I really like a chicken strip wrapped in a tortilla.
I think KFC's got that.
They do actually. It's good.
Yeah. Okay.
What were you gonna say, Roland?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Oh, I want to hear it. Like
didn't you? You forgot, didn't you?
It's cool.
Tomfoolery and chicanery. We have this thing over here on the side where we can talk to one another without the masses. I wasn't going to say the word.
I don't ever mess with it because I don't pay attention that much over there.
Every now and then it pops up and I'm like, ooh, a secret chat.
That's only if somebody comments and I blow over like, don't fucking talk to them people. Ignore that dumb YouTube comment. Oh Lord. Debbie said, "Bring it on, Roland. What you got?"
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Oh man,
it was nothing.
I'm hung like a Ken doll.
But just like a little mold down there, like a plastic mold.
It is cold outside. It turned to an innie. It's like Heinzman's nipples.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh,
weird.
Now you're gonna get Heinzman on here now.
Jamie don't watch this anymore.
Oh, as long as you don't say his name again, we should be good.
What? Is it 3 times?
Right.
Jamie. Oh, no, it didn't work.
No, we just lost 12 viewers. We're in the negatives now. We got like 5 people telling people don't watch this.
That's sad.
Yeah, I'm upset by that.
It's all Fred's fault. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. We did drop like 4 all of a sudden.
Oh, good Lord, we did. Jesus Christ.
They all got.
But it is getting close to that hour and a half.
Bring back the silliness engine.
Oh, dude, my abs hurt.
Roll.
He's gonna tell you
No.
like hot dog wrapped in tortilla. Fred would do that.
Oh, hey, that sounds interesting. Maybe.
See, I told you.
I don't think I could do that.
I'll take like the sausage links and cut them up and melt cheese and put them in.
Oh yes. Have you guys made a hot dog sandwich before, where you take 2 hot dogs and you cut them down the middle and then you lay them like this?
I'm fucking poor. Of course I have.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck's got time to cut them?
Yeah, I was like,
if you want those things to lay flat so your cheese doesn't get all weird. Now, if you're really hungry, that's when you just stack up 4 hot dogs on there, 2 slices of bread and some cheese. Go to town.
Bruce likes 4 wieners right there in his mouth, huh? Don't do that.
Which part? The middle fingers or the? Which,
dude, a couple of months ago, we were watching a Notre Dame game, and one of the side coaches did that as a play call.
I seen that too. Me and Colby both seen that. He was like this. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Turns out that was a legit play. I was like, get out of here! Oh my gosh!
You're like, what cheerleader is he talking to? I'm talking to the quarterback.
You're right.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
So there was a Notre Dame game a couple of months ago, and the side, one of the, I guess it was the defensive coach, or was it? I can't remember which coach it was.
It didn't matter.
It didn't really matter at that point. He was on the sidelines and he was calling a play, and like coaches will do like hand signals and whatnot. This dude like literally did one of these right here, and then like wiped his mouth, and that was a play call. And I'm like, when did they start letting that shit happen?
What the crap? He's like, oh, it just means hit the shake weights and then suck off the quarterback. I
don't know, dude. I have no idea. I was watching. I was like, get the fuck. What is going on? What is this? I have officially landed in clown world.
Yeah,
dude. I think I just have a dirty mind. It may have been something just innocent.
Now I want a hot dog sandwich.
That sounds amazing. Like when this episode is over, I'm totally going to do that.
Now.
Look, Debbie said that a hot dog is already a sandwich.
No, we can't. We cannot have this conversation. There's not enough time.
Right?
Yeah.
Go put some more noodles in your chili.
I think you mean that's chili mac.
Next episode, we will talk about what makes a sandwich a sandwich, what makes soup soup. We'll do that.
Yes.
There you go. Make sure get set a reminder.
Oh, it's gonna be the foodie. It's gonna be the foodie episode.
There we go. Next episode, food.
Foodie episode. I love it.
Bizarre foods.
Hell yeah.
So Fred's gonna be over there like 6 ways to burn your ramen noodles.
1, not put water in it.
Oh, that's the okay. So like
he did that one time.
My youngest son went through a phase where he would cook those microwavable, like you put water in them, like the macaroni and cheese, and he would cook those son of a bitches, but he wouldn't put water in them, and like the whole house would just smell like a burnt noodle, and like the house is on fire, and I could come into the kitchen and I'm freaking out, and like smoke's just rolling out of the microwave, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And he's like, I forgot to put water in it. I'm like, oh my God, this is like the 16th time today.
That guy right there. Cedric, we don't know anime, so we can't do that.
Dude. When is the anime
Gary
episode?
hadn't been on here, and then KT ain't on here. Those are the guys that know that stuff.
And Bruce,
those were our.
Have you seen Gotham Knight?
Yeah, I did see it. I hate that they canceled it. I love every DC thing out there except for the Superman and Lois. I'm a big fan of Lois and Clark, the Adventures of Superman with Dean Cain. So
we've been watching Legends of Tomorrow.
That's good. That's real good.
We're in season 6 right now. There's only 7 seasons.
What is that noise? What's going on? Fred, are you carving something into the desk?
Are you pointing at David?
He's up and over.
I think he's pointing at Roland.
He's up and over.
I was like trying to figure out. DC. Oh,
yes.
Marvel for me. Marvel.
This all day long.
Marvel.
I really don't care as long as I enjoy it.
I like Marvel.
No, I agree.
Smallville
was good. The only thing, look. Again, I'm a traditionalist. So my DC, the thing that I hated about Smallville was all of the villains. They pretty much changed their origin stories to fit the series. I didn't like that. And another thing I didn't like was the no cape rule that they had.
Oh, look at me. I'm Bruce. I don't like something.
Hey, Bruce, did you see they found their next Superman?
Yeah, the dude is Henry Cavill.
He's fucking Henry Cable, a generic. He's like a Dollar General.
He's like Wish Henry Cavill. I don't know why they didn't just go with Henry Cavill. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, look at me. I own DC now. I own Warner Brothers. Blah blah blah. Warner Brothers Universe and Universal. What is it again?
Universal Studios.
No, it's like Warner Brothers. The name is now something weird. I've got the Suicide Squad guy doing all in charge of DC.
Yeah.
I'm ruining everything.
Hey, James Gunn, can suck it. Anyways,
What's
yeah,
that dude's
Debbie,
name?
beans go in chili.
Yes.
But this is not the food episode.
Not the food episode.
It is almost 10 o'clock. So I think this is a good ending point. Next week, bring your food questions.
Right.
Call me to play the ball.
Yes,
Oh, what the hell? Cedric. God damn it. Oh, Lord. Anyway. All right. Well, people, before we go, Fred, give us some final thoughts.
Why me?
Because I said you.
Well, everybody.
Oh, we'll definitely yell at him next week.
Well, everybody, it was
beanless
real.
Beanless ass chili.
Real. Peace out.
Love you.
Robo.
Being this was an old episode, just remember, sometimes people don't have the luxury of growing old.
Damn.
That was deep.
That was fucking deep. Shit. That hurt me. I love you guys. Age before beauty.
So that means you're gone. I'm beautiful. Anyway, appreciate everybody that watched with us. Make sure you share the stuff, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this stuff with your friends. You know, let's get some more viewership out there. Let's get some more subscriptions and whatnot. And just help us grow, because the more we grow, the more fun we can have. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.